I know they fucking lying. No way. Nay, nay. Yeah. What's good, Nay? How you doing? How you feeling? How you living, baby? Amanda, I see you. Love Jay in the building. Fuck going on, baby? Listen, I just worked a nice little shift, a little 5 to 1 a.m. Nothing too crazy. As let me see you twerk with them, Dallas. Hi, Amy. How you doing, baby girl? Good to see you. Okay. Dennis, why the fuck you had to come in here and ruin the mood, bro? Like, damn, you make me sick, nigga. It's for the overall. It's for the betterment. I get that. I get that. Damn. A nigga can't live for living. Fuck. Damn, Dennis. Stay on my ass like that, okay? You the only person that can say some shit like that, and I ain't gonna get too mad. You feel me? I appreciate that. If I had a nigga like you in my corner every day, I wouldn't be smoking blacks no more. It's for the betterment. I respect it. I have been doing very well. I have not been going and buying 3 every day and smoking all 3 before the day is over as well. I am weaning myself off of that. I'm not going to hold you. That's one of the hardest things to quit for me. Hardest. Drinking, easy. Done. Cool beans. Smoking them blacks, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Those are the ones that get me. I ain't even gonna hold you. They get me every time. As soon as I get to smelling it, my tongue start watering. I ain't even gonna hold you. And I'm like, damn. Especially when I walk in my mom's room and she just lit her black. And I know damn well I quit 4 days ago. I'm like, yeah, let me hit your black. Then I'm gonna hit that bitch. Immediately, head starts spinning. That be the worst part. Head starts spinning. I'm so serious. That be the worst part. Like, last time I tried to quit, I did the same thing. I went in my mom's room. She just had sparked her black. I was like, ooh, let me hit that. She let me hit that bit. Man, I must have bent down to put it out in her ashtray, baby. My head was motherfucking spinning. That's how I know quitting is going to be the best thing for me, though. I ain't going to hold you because that shit. Feeling dizzy like that ain't it. Okay, you going down. I'm talking about downhill, baby. Fast as fuck. I don't know. Then something about it be like, fuck it. Go buy a black, nigga. You got free will and money. Go buy a black. And I'm like, true, I do got free will and money. But nowhere in the back of my mind do I be like, damn, Dennis gonna be like, put that shit out. Nowhere in the back of my mind do I be like, niggas gonna judge me. I'd be like, yeah, let me just. I did get me 2 buzz balls to drink. Don't get crazy on me. It is the weekend. I know I have class in the morning. I have a solid, and when I say solid, a solid alarm clock. I'm talking about I have a solid one. Fuck McDonald's. And fuck you furthermore for saying that dumb shit. Don't play with me. Thank you. Y'all can hear my game? Rain in the fire. Or whatever the fuck they be saying. Hold on, because I'm going to roll up before I start playing this game, though. I'm going to play a couple rounds, and I'm going to go to sleep. Because I got to get up in the morning. I got to be somewhere at 8 a.m. Literally 8 a.m. I can't even believe I fucking signed myself up for some shit at 8 a.m. on the weekend. But you know what? I will say this. Biggest blessing I didn't even know I had. My baby, she got a godmom, right? And her godmom just so happened to be my daycare provider for Kia since Kia was like 3 months. And Kia went there for a long time until she started school. And when Kia started school, she didn't want to go there anymore because she wanted to be at home with me on the weekends because she's already spending 8 hours a day at school. And then I'm working in the evening. So on the weekends, Kia wanted to stay home with me, which is totally fine. I love that. So she stopped going. Now, Cassius, when I had Cassius, this lady asked me, can she be Cassius' godmama? And I said, yeah, of course, yeah. So Cassius started going, every other weekend. She was doing that just out the kindness of her heart. I didn't have to pay her or nothing. Now, when I started working and Cassius was going over there every day, of course I paid her because she is a daycare provider. That's what she does. She provides daycare. So I was paying her to watch Cassius, but it was at a lower rate because that is her goddaughter. So, let me not put these quotations around because that is really her godmom, okay? So I'm in a bind, okay? When I tell you I'm in a bind, I'm like, I really need this gun license because I really need to get to the next level in my security career, correct? So I'm like, oh yeah, it's a security thing, but it's a gun license through New York State, so that way I can become an armed guard versus just being a regular guard making $19, $20 an hour. I'll be making 25 to 32. So I'm in a bind. I called my own godmom first. I asked my own godmom, like, yo, you can watch the kids for me. It's just Saturday. My mom will have them on Sunday, so you don't have to worry about it. Just Saturday, you know what I'm saying? I'll be there to drop them off at 7:30 in the morning. And then I'll be back to pick them up at 5. My godmom said, yeah. She said, cool, of course, da-da-da. No problem. My kids didn't want to go there. And it's nothing towards my godmom. Exactly. And then I can do private security as well. I can do like private security for celebrities and stuff like that because now I'm armed. So if anything was to happen, I can pop that bitch off. You feel me? Plus for my own safety, especially like with my name getting bigger and bigger and bigger, I really do want to be my own security. Well, like my own primary security. Hey, Asia. And then, I do want to get into the field of private security. They do pay upwards of $100 to $150 an hour for an armed security guard. You know what I'm saying? Especially like celebrities coming into town, me going out of town, things like that. Just things like that. I'm just trying to just better myself so that way I can make more money. So that way I can have, stability, period. But so I signed myself up for the class. My godmom ended up saying, yeah, my kids didn't want to go over there. My kids don't want to go over there. My kids don't really like my godmom because she can't walk and she can't take them to like the park and stuff like that. And just little things that my kids be wanting, she's not going to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? But she is a very good babysitter. She watched us our whole life and stuff like that. And she, she helped out as much as she could and shit like that. But my kids, they don't want to go over there, and I respect it. But at the same time, it's like mommy has to do what mommy has to do because I want to be better for you. You feel me? So they end up calling Cash's godmom, which is why I started the story off talking about her. She is such a blessing, and when I say a blessing, I mean that shit. My kids called her yesterday and said, on Thursday, and said, can we come over and stay the night on Friday because my mom got a class on Saturday in the morning and we really don't want to go to her godmom house. So her godmom was like, I don't know, I got some things going on, da 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 da. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the girls, da da da, stuff like that. So she was like, she called me earlier while I was sleeping. Why the fuck y'all hung up on me while I was asleep? Who the fuck told y'all to wake up? I wake up and y'all gone. Where the fuck we do that at? Where the fuck we do that at? Anyways, I was asleep. She called me 2 times and she texted me. She said, call me when you can. I called her when I woke up. I said, yeah, thank you, Sarah, boo. I appreciate it. So I called her back. I'm like, what's going on? She like, oh, I can get the girls. They just gotta dress up for this party because we gonna be at a sweet 16 and it's a Tiana, whatever, Princess Tiana fucking event, whatever. So she's like, they gotta wear dresses, they gotta dress nice type shit. My kids had dresses in the drawer from Easter that they didn't wear because we was out of town. We was still on the road on Easter. So my kids never wore the Easter dresses, but they still had them, tags and all. So I ended up putting those on them before I left or whatever, getting their shit out, laid it out for them. I packed their bag. So needless to say, her godmom really came in clutch because when I'm in a bind, like when I'm really, really, really in a bind and my kids don't want to go with whoever I'm trying to send them with, I could 9 out of 10 call her. You feel me? And she gonna come through for me. And I really, really, really appreciate that shit, like for real, in a real way. Not to say that my godmom wasn't coming through for me because she gave me the passcode to get in her house and all of that. And dropped my kids off with breakfast and whatever. You know what I'm saying? That would have been cool because then I wouldn't have had to drive mad far because her godmom live a little far. But yeah. If my job had an issue with my lashes, I'm gonna be honest with you. If my job had an issue with anything that I wear or anything like that, it would not be a problem for me, baby. Trust, it would not be a problem for me. You think that lashes is a make or break for somebody? Lashes ain't no make or break for nobody, boo. Trust me, because easy as these bitches got popped the fuck on, I can easily just rip them the bitches right the fuck back off. Trust me, I don't let nothing get in the way of my motherfucking bag, my money, my hustle, my grind, or nothing. So you saying all of that to say what? Nothing really. And I've never seen them say that security guards can't have lashes or security guards can't have nails, which I don't wear nails, but I've never seen them say that. I don't know. But anyways, anything for this money, honey, I'm going to get there. You heard? I know a lot of people be thinking, oh, because I be on YouTube live, I don't work. Let you tell it. Now I let you say whatever the fuck you want to say. I don't give a fuck. I know the real deal, Holyfield. I will say this. It's pretty evil that there's a lot of people out here that really hate me for just literally being me, just being myself, just doing what I do. I pick up that phone and record whatever the fuck I feel like recording. The motherfuckers really hate that shit because I done ganked the platform from being my motherfucking self, my real motherfucking self, telling my real motherfucking business. People hate that shit to the death of them. I can't even tell you how many times people done call CPS on me. We just dropped this motherfucking song, our food stamp song. These motherfuckers done reported me for motherfucking fraud. You hate me that much? You reported me for welfare fraud? You dead ass? Never a day in my life, I swear to God, never a day in my life have I ever done welfare fraud. If I was getting food stamps, I'm getting food stamps because I legitimately can get them and legitimately need them. The fuck are you talking about? I work a full 40 and still can't afford to pay for my kids' food with cash. Not to say I don't buy food with cash, but to cover the whole cost with cash, I literally can't afford it. Literally can't afford it. So for you to call and report me for welfare fraud, knowing damn well that's how I feed my kids, is crazy. Let's be for real. Let's just keep it 10 bands. If the government is giving them to me. You said who called? What's the address? What's the address to what? DSS 691 St. Paul. They be stressed about them food stamps. I literally said it in the song. Niggas called, whoever called, they called. It is what it is. I'm not worried about it because I didn't do nothing wrong. It's just the fact that the matter is y'all hating. That's really where the problem comes in, is the fact that you're hating that fucking bad. That's out of pocket. That's really out of pocket. You want to know how I know they called? I'm going to tell you right now. When I fill out my paperwork and I put down whoever I need to put down, exactly. Even with a full-time 40-hour job making $20 an hour, you still don't have enough. Rent $1,300. RG&E, $500. Okay? We already at 18. Car note, $400. Car insurance, another $250. Where we at? Add it up. Come on. You supposed to be adding since you want to be in my business so bad. Since you want to know what the fuck going on over here in this household, like you pay bills over here. I'm going to run all the bills down to you and let me know if you can afford it. Let me know if you can afford it. And be able to buy. I'm going to tell you how much they give me in food stamps. $425. $425. Okay? So you mind you, on top of everything that I'm telling you, add another $425 because that's how much money, how much cash we have to now spend on food. On top of already whatever else I'm paying. So 13 plus 5 plus 4 plus another 250 plus 2 phone bills because I don't just pay one, I pay 2. Actually, I paid 3. I forgot about this phone right here. I paid 3 phones, 153 phones. Come on now. What else? Essentials for the crib, you know. I just went and spent $76 on whatever the fuck I bought at the store. That was laundry soap, motherfucking fabric softener, 3 things of toothpaste, 2 sets, shampoo and conditioner, mouthwash for me and the kids, toothpaste for me and the kids, new toothbrushes, motherfucking everything. Come on now, add that shit up. Y'all want to be in my business so bad. You want to be in my business so bad. You want to call, report me for fraud so bad. You hate the fact that I'm out here just trying my best to get me and my kids out of the situation. You hate that bad? You hate that bad? That's sad. And I would never do that to nobody. I've never called CPS on nobody. Never a day in my life. Never. Even when that bitch threw that phone at my niece's motherfucking face and knocked her fucking tooth out, nigga, I was not the one that called CPS. Exactly. Pads, gas, motherfucking everything, weed, papers, all that shit adds the fuck up. You have to make money in order to even do that stuff. Come on now. Every time I turn around, my daughter need money for her school. For whatever the fuck else, whatever they need money for. Whether it's book fair, a field trip, whatever in the fuck. You said, what's my baby dad contributing? My baby dad don't contribute nothing to my household because he does not live here. So why would he pay for a household that he does not live in? Let's make that make sense. I'm just saying, like, because y'all want to be in my business so bad. Y'all want to report me for fraud. Y'all want to call CPS on me. All of the things. Da, 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 da. You said because they his kids? They're my kids. I had them. I'm on a birth certificate. Them niggas not on a birth certificates. I'm on there by myself solely. Those are my kids. It's like that for a reason. I know it do. Sugar ain't sweet. I know it do. And it just sucks because it's like somebody like me of all people, like I can't even believe the amount of times that I got CPS called them. Y'all let this bitch borrow $600. Tax time came around. Mind you, now she got 3 kids. So I'm expecting her to get a big refund. I'm like, yo, can I get a couple hundred? I didn't even ask her for the full 6, but I said, can I get a couple hundred? I'm trying to get my license back. The court finally told me I can get my license back. This was back in 2000 what? Early 2021, because the shit happened around Easter 2021. So I'm like, yo, can I get a couple hundred? I'm trying to get my license back. I haven't gotten my taxes yet. The people said I can get my shit back, da 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 da. This bitch called CPS on me. Mind you, it's on Easter on Sunday. CPS, when you call and report somebody, they gotta be there within 24 hours. So for them to be there on Monday after Easter, I know who the fuck called. And on top of that, I didn't even let nobody know where I lived at. It was her and one other person that I actually invited to my house, gave them the real address, tell them they can pull up, da 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 da. So who the fuck called CPS on me? Be for real. Be so for real. Okay, that was the first time. What else the fuck done happened? Oh, my nephew, my nephew was staying with me. I was at work. I worked overnight. Well, I didn't work overnight. I worked like 5 to 3 o'clock in the morning. This was back in my Wendy's days. My nephew was living with me, though. He was under my custody, under my care. You feel me? He was in my mom room jumping on the bed. He done hit his fucking head on the windowsill. So now he got a little lump on his head. Why this nigga go to school telling the fucking school that my mom hit him upside his head with a toy? So now they investigating me again. That ain't nobody calling on me, but this is just all the cases that was on me. So I'm gonna let y'all the fuck know. So he go to school, he tell them that, da, 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 da. They end up coming to the crib, trying to check on us, talking about, oh, is everything okay over here, and this and that. And he came to school, he told us that somebody hit him in the head with a toy, this and that. Whole time, nigga was lying. My mom literally was sitting in the bed. He was literally jumping on the bed. She told him to stop. He hit his head on the windowsill. Nothing you can avoid. Nobody wasn't doing nothing to these kids. Nobody not gonna harm no fucking kids. My kids don't even get whoopings. You feel me? So, you know. So that was 2. The next time I'm sleeping on live. I'm sleeping on live. It's 8:30 in the morning on a Saturday. Mind you, this was back when I was doing 48-hour lives on the weekends because I was off on the weekends. So I would get off work on Friday morning and get on live and I'd be asleep. Wake up, kids do whatever they do when they come home from school. Da 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 da. We chill out, hang out, blah blah blah. Next morning, this Saturday morning, 8:30 in the fucking morning. Mind you, I already got to stay up all night because I'm working overnights. Okay? And now I done worked all week. I don't want to get up early in the morning. Told the girls, I said, y'all can eat breakfast at 10. Go downstairs and get a Go-Gurt, some shit like that. Go downstairs and get something easy to eat. Bitch done called CPS on me again. This my fat ass brother hating ass baby mom. So I already know who did that one. Cool. Cool. Then I get CPS called on me again. What the fuck else I done damn did? Oh, somebody, same person, matter of fact. Same bitch. Same bitch, damn, called CPS on me. This was back when I had the weed wall. When I had all them packs on this wall that covered this whole wall. All the way over there, down. All the way over there and down. When I had them packs on the wall. This bitch gonna call CPS and tell CPS, oh, my kids are around weed. And they can touch the packet. The packet is green with a clear front. Da 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 da. I swear to God, when that CPS lady came to my house and said that shit, I was in awe. I was like very shocked. Same bitch did it though. My fat ass brother, baby mom. I was just like so shocked that she would even do that again to me. Like, you called them again? Like, bitch, you really want my kids to get taken from me because you can't take care of yours? That's crazy. I brought that lady upstairs in my room. After I done showed her my food, my everything, my kids' room, they clothes. I'm talking about brand new clothes with tags on it, nigga, all that. I'm talking about 2 fridges full, all the cabinets full, deep freezer full. I'm talking about I showed her everything. I said, do you want to see my room? She said, I really don't need to see your room because I already seen where the kids sleep and blah, 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 blah. No, I said, no, you can come upstairs and see my room, actually, because I know why they said that. Brought the lady upstairs in my room, show her. I literally have a weed pack wall. I am a smoker. I'm a stoner. She understood. It's legal here. The only legalities is you can't smoke around the kids. Feel me? Cool. I said, look at all these packs on this wall, ma'am. She looking. She said, that's quite a collection, you guys. I said, yeah. She said, and they all empty. I said, touch them. You can touch every single last one of them. Go ahead, touch them all. Matter of fact, pull one off the wall, open it, and see what's inside. Oh, okay. And what you think she did? So then that's why I be like, when motherfuckers coming at me because I said that my brother a pedophile and I'm yelling at him, cussing at him, and his homeboy was over here who's on the sex offender list. This bitch is on here that'll call CPS motherfucking, they'll call CPS for nothing because you told your kid they gotta wait an hour and a half to eat dinner or fucking breakfast because you told them they had to wait 2 hours to eat breakfast. Either way, bitch, it's still in the morning, ain't it? It ain't like I told her she had to wait till 1 o'clock in the afternoon to eat. Come on now. We gotta be thinking smarter. Come on now. Motherfuckers love to talk shit. Don't even know what the fuck really going on the whole time. It just sucks when it's your own brother, baby mom that keep on calling on you. And it's like, damn, bitch, I'm not even thinking about you, bitch. Like, and you're so obsessed with me. Like, literally obsessed. That shit is annoying. Still morning, ain't it? Still motherfucking morning. Shit. I don't know. I just be like, damn, like, y'all really hate me that bad. Like, that's crazy. I'd never been accused of welfare fraud a day in my life, and that shit is just so crazy to me. No, it's not her. She would never do nothing like that to me. Her peoples would, but she wouldn't. Because her brother got a baby mom who liked to call CPS. She one of them type of bitches. But the girl who I be having my nephews, nah, not her. My fat ass brother and his crooked teeth ass baby mom with the fucking alligator toes. That shit hurt more than anything because I damn took care of that girl kids. I treated them fucking kids like they was mine. I done took my kids' money for them to start school with. Gave my kids $1,000 apiece. You know, that was their budget, $1,000 apiece for them to get school supplies and school clothes and shoes and all that. And because I had 2 extra kids, I took that shit and I gave them each $500. I ain't have to do that. You feel me? I did that because they was in my custody. They was in my care. So what else I'm supposed to do? I'm not, y'all sent them with a bag of clothes and 3 diapers. Like, no wipes. What do you want me to do? They both in diapers. I done potty trained both of them. Done got them, all of that. Come on now, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you hate me that bad when I done helped you plenty and many a times and would do it again if, you know what I'm saying, if niggas was in the right space. But you don't fuck with me that bad though? Damn, you don't want me to have my kids that bad after I took care of yours like they was mine? It's crazy. And for my brother to sit around and allow that bitch to do some shit like that is really out of pocket. I don't respect niggas. Really, real shit. I don't respect niggas for that. Why would you ever allow your baby mom to call CPS on your sister, nigga? The same sister that done helped you out with any and every fucking thing. Nigga, I'm the reason why you even met this bitch. When you met this bitch, you didn't even have a car to go see this bitch. She lived 45 minutes away. I drove 45 minutes away and sat out there for 3 hours with you, nigga, and let you niggas stay at my house that night because niggas ain't even have a pot to piss in. But yet y'all over here trying to fucking suck. Man, sit the fuck down and back. Fuck out of here. Niggas rich off DSS, but they talking about me though. Rich off DSS, but y'all report me for welfare fraud when you got 2 able-bodied adults in the house with how many kids? 3 kids. You got 2 able-bodied adults. I just really don't see why you need food stamps. I don't see why you need the extra help. None of that shit. I don't see why you need it. I could see if it was just her with the kids. She got her and an able-bodied nigga that don't want to do nothing. A nigga that won't even get up and grind hard, take the bus, walk, or nothing. Fuck is you talking about? Why am I getting chat content? Whatever the fuck. Why am I getting... Man, shut the fuck up. Talking about say some shit in the... Man, shut the hell up. You got two able-bodied motherfuckers over there that ain't doing shit. But who fault is that? Who fault is that? Because you allow that nigga to do nothing. You sit around and let that nigga do nothing. You like it better when neither one of y'all ain't doing nothing, so that way he ain't doing nothing behind your fucking back. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth how it truly is. The difference between being a bum-ass bitch is that, baby, I'm going to get up and I'm going to hustle and grind for mines. Bitch, you still sitting at a motel looking dumb. Waiting for a nigga to finally do right. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure mine's got what the fuck they want and need. Can't say that for a lot of these motherfucking people out here. But yeah, though, so they ended up calling my employer. Like, why would you call my employer and you think my employer not gonna call me and tell me that you're investigating me for fraud? I literally work for security. Baby girl, what did you think they was gonna say at the security office? They're gonna ask, baby girl, are you frauding? Because if you're doing fraud, you literally can't work for us. Come on now, gotta have a clean record. I work for security, honey. That's why you just keep on moving and grooving and say, fuck the motherfuckers, family or not. You said, am I high? No, not yet. Not as high as I want to be. Family members or not. That's why you just keep on moving how you need to fucking move so you can do what you need to fucking do. Motherfuckers ain't got your best interest at heart. I wish I would have learned that shit a long time ago. When I had my daughter and I moved the fuck out the first time, I should have never came back. Niggas wanted me to come back because I said I was leaving my baby dad and I was going out of town. I wasn't going to stay in Rochester no more. Then niggas was like, no, come back and stay with us and it's going to be fine and blah, blah, blah. I didn't want to stay with y'all. Just like when I came back from Florida, I didn't want to stay with them. I didn't want to be with my mom and my brothers because they're drunks. All they want to do is get drunk. And not a good drunk either. They're the drunks that get drunk and want to fucking fight and argue and see who's tougher than who and fucking stab each other. Didn't we grow up with enough toxicity that you don't want to do that no more? No, because that shit was instilled in you, my nigga, from a young age. Victory is ours. You feel me? Victory is ours from a young age. Niggas been around that shit and think that that shit is okay. I never thought that shit was okay. From the time I was 5 years old, nigga, see my mom fucking face beat the fuck up. She had to wear a motherfucking bang to cover that shit. That shit not cool. Yeah, toxicity. Yes, toxicity. Yes, toxic behavior. Toxic environment. Yes. Yes, toxicity, yes. That shit is instilled in niggas now. That's the only way niggas know how to live. Niggas can't even live. Niggas can't even wake up in the morning and think about anything else before thinking about a motherfucking drink. I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm talking to y'all in a regular ass tone. I'm not sitting here yelling at the phone. I'm minding my business. I'm playing a game. Why would you ask if I'm okay? I'm just asking. I'm perfectly fine, honey. I'm allowed to come on here and share my thoughts and feelings, or are y'all gonna call CPS on that too? Because I'm on here expressing myself in a regular ass tone at that. If that's what it is, I'll just chill. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. I did teach a lot of people how to wear a scarf. I did. And there was a lot of people who were very happy about it and then still to this day comment and say, why am I getting this in the summer? Why didn't I get this in November? Oh, I don't know, honey. Those people, I love when they comment that because I always text them back and say, save it for later. Make sure you save it for later. Seeing that you don't smoke and you just said some dumb shit like that, talking about you seen a fly out my hat or whatever you said, out my cap, whatever. When you smoke and the paper burns and the weed burns, there's particles, black particles that fly up in the air. And you wouldn't really catch it unless you was high as fuck. But yeah, they definitely be flying in the air, and that's probably what you seen. But I don't really care what you think. If you think it's a bug, think it's a bug. Shit, share my live to 10 people and tell them I got bugs flying out my hat. I'll be happy with that. I ain't tripping though. I am going to do what I gotta do. Make my moves how I need to make my moves. And slide. That's all I could do at this point. And I only came to tell y'all because that shit was weighing on me all day while I was at work. Because I was really just sitting here thinking, like, I can't believe niggas really called them people and told them I'm fraud. Like, that's crazy. But I made the song. I recorded the song in the studio. I made the video. I did it. I said it. But I didn't do it. You feel me? Purple Panda. Purple Panda. You said spend a little time with yourself. Yeah, I will be. I will be. But for right now, I'm spending time with y'all. You heard? I will get to what I want, which is to be secluded, to be away from everybody, to be in private, to be where nobody knows where I am. Nobody knows my address. And that's the main thing, though, is because people that don't like me know where I live. People that don't like me know where I live. So it's like I'm stuck right here for a minute. Like, I meant that shit the other day when I sat down that video. I said, I feel like I'm stuck, nigga. I really feel like I'm stuck right here. Like, I am. I got a class in the morning. I'm about to go to bed anyways, but I got a class in the morning. I'm about to go fuck this class up. Enjoy it. I gotta make sure I get something to eat in the morning before I go. Cause I don't want to be in the class all day and then my fucking head is hurting because I didn't eat nothing. I am, Dennis. I ain't letting that stop me. I just, you know what I'm saying? I like to gather my thoughts and make sure that what I'm saying is being understood, like how I'm understanding it when I'm talking to myself and telling myself what I want to, what I'm doing, what I want to do and what I'm doing is the right thing that I want to do. And even in the trolls, when they be talking their shit, they still make me be like, okay, yeah, I know I'm doing the right shit. Because they talking shit, so they talking shit for a good reason then. Just keep on grinding, boo. That's it. The grind can't stop because the kids ain't gonna stop growing. They're gonna be big as shit soon. School coming. Okay? I know. Then this girl tried to tell me on TikTok, she talking about something. He didn't call your lips black. I'm like, he literally said that. He literally said, you smoke? I said, why? You got some weed? This nigga gonna tell something because your lips, they real dark. What does that mean? Ain't that him saying something? She talking about he's coming from a place of trying to make you feel better. He knows something's wrong in their culture. Man, I'm not trying to hear that shit. You talking about in their culture. They tell others how they feel if they worried about them. Talking about he worried about me. Man, he need to worry about his motherfucking job. And where the fuck is my damn bagel and my fucking bacon? Fuck out of here. Talking about, oh, he's worried. Bitch, he ain't worried about me. He need to be worried about what the fuck is in my bag. Cause no way you handed me 2 donuts when that ain't nothing what I ordered. I'm all for the bullshit. Trust me. When I worked fast food, I used to talk mad shit at the window. But one thing about it though, a nigga never had to question if the order was right. You feel me? I'm playing at the window, your order better be right. Cause if it's not, I expect you to be like, you are doing all this playing at the window and the shit ain't right. You feel me? I done worked fast food for years. I know how this shit go. Nigga, I'm to the point. What is it? What's the max level on them little cooking games? Bitch, I'm at max. I'm at the max level. I'm listening to the headset and making the sandwich as a nigga says. So when I turn around, my fry person better have my fries and nuggets that go in that bag type shit. It was never no confusion with me, boo. Even down to remembering customers' voices. Oh, I know this bitch about to get a chili. Yo, give me a cup of chili from the back because she want fresh. Victory is ours. Victory is literally ours. Give me a chili from the back because this bitch want fresh. You feel me? Y'all not from that time period in my life where I worked fast food and I used to go live every single day. That's how I got my first 30K on TikTok. My first page that I ever had, 30K followers. I'm telling you, I talked the most shit at that window. The most, because I knew my shit was right. I had it to the point where, and that changed person walking away, I'm making the food, spinning around, getting the fries and shit from my person. At the window, nigga, I'm cashing them out, talking shit. They like, yo, I see you on live, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, I'm still listening to the people with the headset. So when I walk back over to that sandwich station, I already got all these sandwiches made up. Come on now. I wish I had them shits, S. I swear to God, I wish I had them shits. I ain't gonna hold you. I only got that one live that I posted of me. It's like an hour long, though, so you could really see my work there. But I only posted that one because that was the only one I had saved. Because when I quit work, or when I got fired from working there, I didn't think to go back and save my last 3 fucking months worth of lives because I wasn't thinking that I was gonna get fucking fired. So I didn't do none of that. But I should have been doing that. I should have been actually saving my lives and putting them bitches on YouTube for everybody to watch. I truly didn't even know that I could go live on YouTube because back then I would have just been live on YouTube. It would have been way better. I know, man. Them lives used to be so fun. Those was like the funnest times ever. I used to be working hard as a bitch, but still talking shit on live, still talking shit in the drive-thru, still handling the front piece till it's closed, making sure all these niggas doing what they gotta do, except for my fat ass brother, because this nigga used to love to clock in and leave. I'm up here like, yo, let me get a cheese sauce. This nigga not even back there. This nigga at the club. But them lives used to be fun as a bitch. I swear to God, they used to be fun as fuck. I wish I had a job like that where I could do that shit. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate it. I wish I had a job where I could do that shit again. But I would like that to be like a part-time, let me go in there and just do some shit type shit. I'm not going to hold you. I wish I knew everything that I know right now back then. I wish I knew all that shit back then, nigga. When I worked at Popeyes, pregnant, nigga, I used to get crazy on they ass. I got the headset on. I'm the one bagging up the chicken. I'm the one putting everything in the bag, size, da 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 da. I'm going crazy. They got my homeboy over there in the booth. He on the speaker. I got the headset on though, so I'm listening. So it don't matter what he does, as long as when he spin around, he bring that shit in right. We good, cause I already done bagged the food up. Like when I tell you, I was going so fast, and I was 6 months pregnant. These bitches couldn't fuck with me in there. I was going so fast. They hated that shit. They be on the mic. Bitch, why is the order not ringing right? The one girl, she was in there applying for jobs. I done told this bitch at 6 months pregnant. I said, I work harder than you. And I'm 6 months pregnant. Like, there's no way. The AC broke at the job. Mind you, I'm pregnant. I don't know if I gotta say this, but I was pregnant. These bitches told me I couldn't bring a fan to work. And I had to work in the hottest spot in the fucking building. I know you lying. I brought my own fan. Send me home. I want you to. I don't even work there though, so they could fire me so I could get unemployment, because that was when unemployment was popping. I just came back from Florida too. So I was like, fuck that. Let me get the job. Let me work there for a few months, get fired. Then I can fucking get this unemployment with this extra 600 on it. You feel me? I'm pregnant too. My feet hurt every day. They was so mad when I asked the boss, the owner, I said, can I please work in the window, because the air be blowing over there and it's hot and I can't take it. They was so mad because the owner said, yeah, because I was the fastest to get that shit together. That bitch said a 16 piece. What? The 16 already in the box by the time they get to the window. Mad people be talking shit about people that work at fast food. I enjoyed it. I had a good ass time there. I enjoyed myself. I was working hard. We was shit. Niggas was getting their orders fast. On demand with my shit. I just can't do fast food no more. Ever since my knee surgery, I'm too nervous to work with grease. Like to be up on the grease and shit like that. I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous to risk it. That's why I said if somebody had a little part-time position for me, I would actually enjoy it. I go to work. Can I be on my phone? I go to work. Fuck it. But can I be on my phone though? Cause I'm really about to. Y'all gonna be good. Y'all don't gotta worry about nothing. I'm gonna handle that. But can I be on my phone though? Cause if I could be on my phone, we gonna be all set. I do want to move. I do want to move away. I really want to move to Ohio. But if things don't go the way I want them to go, then I'll just stay. But I'm moving still. I'm still moving. Regardless, I'm moving. And niggas ain't gonna know where I live at. And now I don't work at the same spot. I might work for that same company, but I don't work at the same spot. I just applied to work at a different security company too. Not trying to move super fast. I'm trying to actually pick up different shifts. Like if I could work at one company during the day and then work at the other one at night. I'm cool with staying. I just don't want to stay where I am though. Like in the city, I want to move back to the suburbs because I lived in the suburbs for mad long. And the only reason why I moved back to the city is because my baby dad was a pathological cheater, like literally, and a liar, a lying ass Libra, if you will. I did not want to live with him no more, so I left. I went to my mom's house. I said, okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna get a different house, and we did. We moved. We got a different house. What the fuck do you want me to answer and say? That's what I'm doing, Dennis. I'm stacking right now. I don't want to answer that. That's annoying that you keep saying that in the chat. Annoying. That's what I'm doing now. That's why I changed my mind on pushing that whole moving shit. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna stay right here. What's the point of moving and switching it up, paying more than what you're paying right now? I know the circumstances. I know where I want to be at, but it'll be a bigger gain for me to do it the right way than to fuck around and play in my own face. So why not just do what I want to do right here? Make it good right here. And then when we get to that time, when it's time for me to move, just slide. You feel me? So that's why I ain't even really been pushing that shit too hard. Like, I filled out some applications. I went and seen some houses and shit, but I really chilled out for a minute because I'm like, it's going to be way better if I just wait a minute, just a minute. Let me get my shit in order. Get everything I need to get real quick, and then I'm going to move how I really want to move for real. Then I'm really going to be like, throw that ass back, make it clap, bitches, hold her. Victory is ours, victory. Okay, but I'm done playing right now. In a real way. That's the whole reason why I'm doing everything I'm doing is to get to where I want to be, because I'm going to be where I want to be. I'm not fucking around. I'm not holding back. I'm none of that shit. That's why I was wholeheartedly about to send my kids with my godmom. Even though they didn't want to go there, they was still going. They was already crying, but they was still going. I still got this whole other buzz ball. I'm not even going to drink it. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to hit my black. Dennis, don't say shit. Just let me live. I'm about to go to bed. I don't want to hear that shit. Not right now. I got a lot of other shit going on right now, okay? Just relax. Calm down. Chill, 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 chill. Be calm. And all that.
Rocking the natural hair good. Yeah, they can never. You said they what? They can never. They can what? They can never. No, I'm like, I'm really not about natural hair though. I'm like, this is different. It's so cute. Thank you. Yeah.
My shit's all different colors. Shit. Back in the days, I used to smoke, what's them shits called? Fucking show blunts. Come on now. Yeah, them show blunts with that. The ones that came 5 in the pack for the $1. Hell yeah. I used to be on them shits heavy. I ain't gonna hold you. Times was so hard back then, nigga. We was sitting there smoking them shit straight out the pack. No weed, no cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes at the time. So you know times was hard. For me to spark a Newport is crazy. Crazy. I'm doing tattoo parties at my house. This was my second house. I was doing tattoo parties. This nigga pulled up with a bottle of Jägermeister. Oh, I about died that night, but I tell you no lie, his shit was the toughest shit I ever did. I swear to God, to this day, his shit the toughest shit I ever did. Niggas had a Ziploc bag full of K2, this big, mad packs of K2. Back then, we didn't even know what the fuck that was. That shit was new on the street. We thinking it's weed, niggas smoking it, tweaking. Tattoo fire as a bitch though. Everybody, who did that? Who did that? Oh my God, who did that? I did that. High as fuck. I ain't had no kids back then, you know what I'm saying? I was 21 with no kids. My aunt came over, she started cleaning my house up. She always been a hating ass bitch, but she came over that night, she cleaned up or whatever. She was drunk as fuck. She said, "You got them Brown brothers in here?" I said, "Who the Brown brothers?" My other aunt was getting a tattoo. She told me the roaches. You got roaches in here? I'm like, hell yeah, I got roaches, boo. She said, "See, this is why we gotta mop the floors when we get done." I said, "We partying in this bitch all night. I work fucking 3 to midnight. So every hour outside of that, we in this bitch partying. Ain't no cleaning up. Ain't none of that. We wherever they left on and wherever they left it, that's where they left it. As long as my room is good, we good." Every time I woke up, it was bottles all over the crib. Mad bottles everywhere. Bottles, mad bottles everywhere. Half bottles. I used to put them bitches all in the fridge. Fuck it. That's what y'all drinking. Niggas wasn't eating. We was smoking. The fuck? We was over there smoking, doing tattoos, getting gas money so niggas can go to work. We wasn't worried about nothing else and paying these bills. That's it. Living life. Most experienced. I ain't gonna hold you. I experienced a lot of life very fast. It was fun as fuck. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. But I will tell you this. It's crazy how niggas try to use your past against you, how to try to bring that shit up Thinking you spilling some tea, nigga. I promise you, I don't give a fuck about nothing that happened in the past. I'll say to myself what I did. I don't got no problem with it. Never had a problem with it. Stand on my tens. Bet I had money, though. Bet I had money, though. Bet I was never broke, boo. Never. Talk that shit. Make sure you just let them know I had money, though. Hell yeah. To do all types of shit I ain't had no business doing. My whole 9th grade year, I skipped. You wonder where I was at? I was at the trap house with somebody who was 21 years old. I have no business over there. That wasn't my man. I wasn't old enough for a man in 2007. How old was I in 2007? When I was like 12, 13, just doing shit I ain't have no business doing. That's why I graduated late. Fucking around, not listening to them people. They ain't here talking about credits. My head spinning. Bitch, I ain't eat breakfast. I remember, this is my last story I'm about to tell y'all, then I'm going to bed in a real way. Cumbrellas. I don't know why I wear cumbrellas because definitely nothing like that is coming on this face. On top of that, the one reason why I do like to wear long lashes is because my baby dad snatched my lashes off July 4th, 2020. Or July 5th, maybe 2020. I don't know. We was fighting that day. But he snatched my shits off. I had them just like these. I got them done just like this. Snatch. I'm like, oh, nigga, you tripping. Not even thinking he about to pull my lashes off. Because I'm going like this. All right, but yeah, so I remember the first time I smoked weed and snuck out the house. I smoked earlier in the day. A bunch of shit happened. Ask me tomorrow why. Ask me tomorrow why. I had one buzz ball. You think I'm drunk? No way. Feeling good for sure, but I'm about to go to bed anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, first time I smoked weed and snuck out the house. Earlier in the day, the lady that was staying with us, she had the weed. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna smoke with her. I'm gonna see how that is. I'm 12. So I'm like, fuck it. Yeah, I'm trying to smoke with you, girl. What we doing? Shorty like 20, 19, 20-ish. I don't know. Maybe she was 21. I have no idea how old she was. She was older than me. I know that. So we smoking all that. So I'm in the house eating dry cereal. Never a day in my life ever ate dry cereal. I don't know why I was. Probably because I was high. My mom came home from work and I'm cleaning up. I'm sweeping the floor or whatever. And she like, oh, why you cleaning up? Why you eating the cereal dry? You ain't never do that before. Are you high? Are you high right now? Like, my mom was pressing me. I'm like, no, I swear to God, no, no, no. Whole time, I'm really thinking like, yeah, girl, like you yelling at me, you blowing my shit. You blowing my shit. But I didn't like it because I ain't like how it made me feel back then. So then after that, that was my first time and my last time. I never smoked after that. But later on that night, the girl was like, oh, you want to go with me? I'm like, where we going? She was like, oh, we gonna go to the trap. We gonna go over here. We gonna chill on, it was on First Street. She like, we gonna go chill on First. It's like 2 streets over. I'm like, what we about to do? She like, oh, is this dude there? He want to meet you. Da, da, da. Mind you, I'm 12, so I'm not even thinking nothing of it. I'm like, how old is he? I'm like, how old is she? She like, he like 16. All the time, I'm not even thinking, but I'm like, yeah, whatever, cool. We go. Like, fuck it, I'll go with you. Let's go. So after my mom went to sleep and shit, my mom ritual. 9:30 in the bed, 1:30 wake up and use the bathroom, walk around. Still to this day, I swear to God, she did this. She literally just got up and used the bathroom 30 minutes ago. I promise you. Run the camera back, you gonna hear her go to the bathroom. But anyways, ritual. 9:30 in the bed, 1:30 in the morning, go to the bathroom, wake up at like 6:30, go to work. Ritual. She did this for a long time. A long time. So I'm like, okay, we just gotta wait until after she go to the bathroom, because once she go to the bathroom, she gonna be asleep till like 6:30 in the morning. Then we gonna be good. So I'm like, all right, bet. So she like, bet. So we just chilling downstairs watching TV until it's time to go. I'm over there playing on fucking, what was that shit called? Damn, MySpace. I'm creating a MySpace page. I'm doing all the coding and shit. She just chilling behind me listening to music on the TV or whatever. We just chilling, you know. Waiting until my mom go to the bathroom. My mom went to the bathroom. We looked at each other and we left. We get over there. I'm asking the man, like, I'm asking the boy, because I'm at the time thinking, boy, I'm like, yo, how old are you? He like, oh, I'm 21. I'm still not thinking nothing of it. So we end up chilling. We watching movies or whatever. We just chilling. I lay down. I'm about to go to sleep whole time. I still got hours to go. It's only like 3 in the morning. I still got a couple hours to go. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna go to sleep. Nigga, when I woke up, things happened that wasn't supposed to happen. But when I woke up though, I was like, yo, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, bro. I'm tripping. My mom's supposed to be gone. She's supposed to be at work right now. So I run home because we live 3 streets over. So I run home. I run through the cut. I see my mom's car in the driveway. I see my godmom car in the driveway. I'm like, fuck. I'm caught, bitch. I'm done. I'm about to die today. I left the side door unlocked. I go in the side door. One of them was coming from the basement. I think it was my godmom, but I'm not sure. One of them was coming from the basement. And the other one was coming from upstairs to come back downstairs. Like, they went to go, like, they was looking around the house type shit. Like, looking for me type shit. So they meet up with me, because we all right here. I come in the side. Shorty coming from the basement. The side is, okay, there's one. Bow. Walk up 3 more stairs. The other one coming down from upstairs. Bow. Same way my house set up right now. Like that kind of wrap around where you can walk around all the way around downstairs. And then the basement down right here. And then the upstairs over here. Like the same setup for the stairs. Man, I said, I'm fucking done. I ain't even gonna hold you. My mom started. She thinking my shit. She thinking my shit. We all over the couch on the floor, rolling, tumbling. Cause I'm running away from her, but she's still hitting me while I'm running away from her type shit. She's still doing while I'm running. Okay. So she finally, she done. She done wore herself out. She done wore herself out in a real way. Cause I'm still running at this point, but she over there tired. So I go sit down. I'm just sitting there. I'm crying. I'm like, dang, why she had to beat me up? Like, I ain't even do nothing but sneak out the house. Like, why she had to beat me up, though? Man, my godmom came and talked to me. She like, oh, like, what did you do? Where was you at? You know, questions that they gonna ask after you just snuck the fuck out the house. Who you was with? What's the address where you was? Who you was with? Type shit. So I'm telling her, like, the answers, but I didn't really want to tell her the answers. So I'm like, yeah, I'm over here. I'm with this dude. He 21. He be in the trap. Da, da, da. We did this and that. Was I being fast, or was that how I was raised? Let's be real. Let's be real one time for the one time. Was I being fast, or was that how I was raised? But anyways, I told her all the business and shit. They was like, oh, they was mad because they didn't want me to lose my virginity, whatever. All of this and that. How do I feel? Am I okay? You know, all the shit that they gonna ask. 2 things can't be true at one time. They sure can. Because we was exposed to a lot of shit growing up. So, and I have not even talked about none of that shit. But just know it's there. And it sits right here. Rent free, might I add. Because I don't really want to remember that shit. But yeah. Shit happens. But I told them all the shit. They was talking about, like, as you would with somebody who lost their virginity or who's coming of age, who gets their period, type of stuff like that. You would talk about your menstrual. You would talk about protection, stuff like that, you know? Now we making appointments to go to doctors and all that kind of stuff and make sure that, you know, you don't got fucking AIDS at 12, you know? But, I mean, they handled it well. Could have been better, but they handled it how they felt that it was fit. So it is what it is. I ain't mad. Why would I be mad? I had fun. I didn't know what I didn't know what coming was at that time. So when he asked me, I was kind of confused. I was like, I think so. But other than that, I mean, my experience was fine. I was willing to do that. I was like, yeah, let's do that type shit. Maybe like that. All right, y'all, I'm going to bed. And for some reason, YouTube took away the part, like, at the end. Y'all used to see me when I hit end, and then I'll still be, like, waving, or I'll be like, fuck y'all. Nah, I'm just playing. I never did fuck y'all. But, like, did y'all ever see me, like, at the end of it when it did that? Because they took that part away. Like, you don't get that option no more. Like, you don't get the wave and shit like that no more when you end and it's still loading. It doesn't give me the option. Like, it doesn't just do that no more. I'm gonna be at class. I'll probably go live after class because obviously I can't go live during. My bitches shaking ass with their hand out. All right, I love y'all. And y'all have a good night. Y'all sleep well. Please sleep well. Check in on me tomorrow. I'm gonna drop a short tonight. Make sure you watch the short. And if you ain't streamed food stamps, go stream that shit. They fucking flagged me for fraud. So make sure y'all go stream that shit, please. I mean that shit in a real way. And if you see anybody doing music reviews, please drop my link. Don't play with me. But anyways, y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Ah.